different lengths. Hey y'all, ranging from 10 seconds. What's up? Got it. What's up, Two Forks? Y'all. Hey, welcome back to the channel. I am Angie, and today we are making cheesesteak wraps. That's right, cheesesteak wraps. Y'all, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day long, and so I decided to see if I can go live. So look, this is my first time making steak wraps. Um, yes, we doing some fried onions. The ingredients that we're using today. Hey y'all, thumbs up this live and share me out. My goal was to post a video on here once a week, but I didn't post a video, so I decided to make lunch with y'all. How about it? So anyway, um, we started out with country cob, plant-based butter. I diced me up some purple onions. We're gonna saute them a little bit. Saute them a little bit. I always be like trying to put the camera on me, but it's not about me. Okay, y'all? It's about this wrap I'm getting ready to make. So y'all come on out. Ooh, this onion smells good already. I like extra onions. Let's see if I can get y'all some extra light. And these steaks I got from Walmart. Rise up, champion. Is that enough light for y'all? Hey, hey, Miss Newton! Y'all, I am hungry. I am working on fasting, y'all. Nothing after 8 p.m. and then like from 8 p.m. at night to noon. So I've been working so hard today, conquering fears, overcoming challenges. And so, yeah. So we are doing, I did purple onions, gonna saute them a little bit. The beef that I'm using, which Miss Newton, you got to put me down to some of your beef. This is seasoned sirloin Philly steak. Let's see what the ingredients are. Sirloin beef, seasoned salt, dry garlic, and onions and spices. It does have corn syrup in it though. I've used these before a long time ago. What, girl? So we get ready. I didn't know if I was supposed to keep these frozen or not. I think they were supposed to stay frozen. But they were in the refrigerator. I used these a long, long time ago. So we're going to use this. And then we're going to also wilt down some spinach in that baby. Yes, yes, yes. And then we're going to put some cheese. So I'll let y'all pick. Should we do the garden urban spinach? Or should we do the sun-dried tomato basil? Y'all tell me which wrap we're going to use. Tell me which wrap we're using. Tell me which wrap we're going to use. Garden urban spinach. All right. Garden urban spinach it is. So let's open up this. And they come in steaks. The 4. So I'm going to use one of these. And then I'm going to put these in the freezer. And next time I go grocery shopping, I'm going to buy 2. I feel like I should use 2 of those meats. But I ain't. Because I know me. Ooh, y'all, this is going to be so good. Let's get a little seasons. Let's get some seasons, baby. Y'all know the trilogy. The trilogy, the trilogy. I like Badia seasoning, so we're going to put a little Badia seasoning on it. Boom, boom, boom. It said it was seasoned, so we don't want to put too much. But the trilogy is onion powder, garlic powder. The trilogy, the trinity, onion powder, garlic powder. Black pepper. I just got a revelation on some things. You already know I can't eat 2. You know I can't eat 2, girl. Quit playing. And you know what? I was gonna fry up the lettuce. I mean, fry up the I was gonna fry the spinach, but I'm gonna pack the spinach raw. I'm gonna put it in there raw. Ooh, I can't wait to eat this. Full of onions. Let me see. This has 0 carbs. Yay for the carbs. 20 grams of protein per steak. So we definitely gonna have to put this in the freezer. I'm gonna put me some French fries in the air fryer. And these are the fries that I'm using. The Idaho hand cut. These fries are so good. I'm only gonna do a handful. I'm putting my fries in the air fryer. I watch my meat so it won't burn. I turned it down on low. Alright, fries in the air fryer on 20 minutes. I have mozzarella. Mozzarella. I know you will take 2. And beyond, be seated on the throne. Did I take out the cheese yet? I'm going to turn this down low because I'm going to put some mozzarella cheese on it. Mozzarella. Mozzarella. Ooh. I like provolone cheese on my steak, but we don't have that. So we're going to put that down. We're going to turn it off. Super duper cheesy. I started out with the plant-based country crock butter. Put my onions back in there. We're going to do some mayo, some mustard, and some ketchup. Ooh. I'm going to put the lid on this so it'll melt the cheese. And then we're going to prep this space so we can get ready to roll our wrap. Get our wrap together. My son was giving me a wrap lesson. I got all this macaroni because I have to do baked macaroni and cheese for a dinner at church Sunday. So, yeah, I may go live and bake that for y'all. So we're going to assemble this wrap. We decided to use the spinach. And so I want to heat this wrap a little bit. So I'm going to drop it inside of this. Just so it can get a little heated. Just to heat it a little bit. I don't want all that oil in there. Let it get a little heated. I normally would throw it in my oven, right on that rack, and let it heat up a little bit. Rise up, champion. What are you guys having for lunch today? Or dinner? This is a late lunch. It's 2:50. It's 2:50. I want y'all to see me put this wrap together. Like I said, my son was giving me a wrap lesson. He was giving me a wrap lesson, but also on the back of the package, it shows you how to wrap it. But it's better to have a person to teach you. I think I had my meat wrong. So I'm going to let him... That's 2 thumbs up. Hey. Hey, Vicky. What is up? Oh, you eating 2 times spicy noodles? Girl, I ain't had them since I started my channel. We're making steak and cheese wrap. Already fried up the steak and the onions. We're just letting the cheese melt. We got my spinach wrap. I'm gonna have to get my son to come give me a lesson. He was showing me yesterday, but I had my meat in wrong. Girl, I ain't had 2 times spicy noodles since I first started my channel. But they are so good. I can't stand the heat, but the flavor is on. The flavor is so good. So I'm gonna get my son to come in here and show me real quick so I won't put my meat in wrong. Because the last time I put my meat in wrong. Trey, how am I supposed to lay my meat on here? Is it sideways or vertical or horizontal? Well, it's even though it's steak meat. Like, you know how the bacon was whole pieces, but this is Oh, gotcha. See that? Okay, son. So everything goes the way I want to roll it. Okay, sonny boy. Look, okay, Vicky. See, my mookbongers on here, they know. Y'all so loud. Y'all mookbongers, y'all, I know y'all know. Because y'all be getting it in. And see, I got to learn how to be good at making wraps because I'm going to have wraps in my cafe. So you guys are going to be going along that journey with me to opening my cafe. So that's why I wanted to start coming back on Two Forks so we can grow this food channel and get this thing rolling. So I'm going to take y'all um, through the journey. Once I sign my lease, I'll upload the video so y'all can see what it looks like. So I'm in the process of buying equipment and all that fun stuff. We got spinach. My son told me that I'm supposed to take the ends off. He was like, Mom, you supposed to take the ends off. And so, you fold them over like that. And then you roll it. And y'all got to be a beast at this. Y'all see me? This not a tutorial. One roll. Oh, it's breaking. I don't want it to break. The one I did yesterday broke. I know that's right. A lot of people been it broke, y'all. A lot of people been telling me they gonna come. So I'm gonna let y'all know. We can do a meet and greet. I'm gonna get better, y'all. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. I promise. My French fries are in the microwave. I mean, not in the microwave, the air fryer. So I'm gonna sit down and eat with y'all. I'm gonna sit down. I mean, it busted all open. It's more spinach than anything. I mean, it do look tasty though. Okay, Vicky, thank you. I don't feel so bad now. I don't feel so bad now that it broke. So I'm gonna sit down and eat with y'all. And we're gonna talk about this cafe and entrepreneurship in the food industry. That kind of fun stuff. Ooh. You said yours is never cute? I'm going to bring y'all over here. This might be better. I was going to sit at the table. Hey! Hey! I'm going to change my tripods. Right now, I got y'all on the one, my big one. But I ordered another one from Amazon because I broke my other one. So my fries are in the air fryer. I really want me, I don't have any, I was going to make me some tea. But you know what? We're going to have lemon water. How about that? How about we do that? How about we do that? I have lemon water already. So we're just gonna, that's how you check if the lemon's still good. Alright, my fries are done. Did I show y'all my new ice maker? Mm. I need to stop drinking before I won't eat. All right, let me change my tripod. Let me dump the fries for y'all. I should have had y'all on with me last night when I made buffalo wings. Them things were banging. There are French fries. And I don't have a lot. It's probably like a handful. Only because I'm working on portion control. And I want a French fry cutter so I can make my own French fries. Fresh. The way that this world is going, y'all, we have to be very um, self-sufficient and be able to sustain our own foods. Because everything is changing and it's changing quickly. So we got to be able to make sure that what we putting in our bodies. I got to order me a tripod since mine broke on me and I'm now over it. Don't even want to record. I'm proud of you at Vicky's because I know you was when you was drinking water. Look, Vicky's. We looked into it, like into the grow containers and all those kind of things. Things that we can grow. Even like me and my sister was talking, like when the summertime come, we are going to be shopping like the farmers markets. And we're going to be buying in bulk. And we're going to go back to canning like our grandmom used to do. So y'all look forward to those because I'm going to go to my auntie's house. What you mean? Sis, how do you tell someone not to drop a bunch of mess to you? Well, first of all, people think because you got a new house that you want everything. No, no thank you. But then again, when they give you stuff, if it's junk, you go through it, salvage what you can salvage, and get rid of the rest. Get rid of the rest. Because it's hard, sis. I tried the produce junction, but the fruits and vegetables don't last. Got an auntie that says she's going to drop a bunch of her mess to me, and if I want it, keep it or throw it away. Well, sit it outside on the step, and you go through the stuff, and what you want, you keep, and what you don't, throw it away. Unless you just don't want to deal with it. Now, Vicky's, we have a produce junction where they wholesale. Let me get my other pie. Right, Vicky's. But see, Vicky, we ain't that. Some of us not that bold, girl. That's what we really want to say, but we ain't bold enough to say it. This is the tripod that I ordered from Amazon. I forget how much it was, but I just got it. And it only extends this far. And then you can film that way or you can turn it this way. And now YouTube is big on the vertical. Vicky's, I don't know if you was in Carter's Eats live that day. I think it was Saturday when she was asking about how to go live in landscape mode because YouTube now defaults automatically defaults to portrait. I told her how to do it, but I don't know if she saw it. I was going to text her, but I wasn't sure if I still had her phone number in my phone. Because I talked to her on the phone a couple times. Y'all, this light is bright. I did at least want y'all to see the food. That's the whole highlight of the show. Um, how do you do it, Angie? Portrait, yes. YouTube, when you go live on your phone, they automatically defaults to portrait. And in order for you to change it to landscape, you have to go under the advanced settings. Lord, thank you for nurturing body and about to receive for Christ's sakes. Lord, I pray that you would drive out all the impurities and that it required nurture for my body. Bless the hands that prepared it and the ones that provided it. Just let me pray, amen. So yeah, you have to go in your advanced settings. Hit that advanced settings. And when you hit advanced settings, it should let you change it from portrait to, well, from vertical to horizontal. Right now, this is portrait mode. Yes, that's going live on your phone. Not me. I always use vertical. But yes, Vicky. Oh, God. This is delicious. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Because she was cooking Saturday, her and Arthur. I'm sorry, y'all. We'll be smacking in y'all face, but this is good. You can taste the onion, the steak, the spinach. Mmm. Mmm. Believe it or not, as bold as I am, it is so hard for me to tell people no. I talk all the trash behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. This is so good, y'all. I ain't even studying the French fries. I could have went without the fries. Woo. I had to change chairs. This is better. My daughter just told me two siblings dumped their food on this boy. Then they started stabbing him and stabbed him in the eye. What? What? Vicky said, child, they don't know the Lord. That is evil. Y'all, the devil is running rampant. And he is busy. I'm telling you. Don't get me wrong. People say the devil is busy, but God is busier. But honey, the devil is on a rampage. He's seeking whom he can devour at all costs. He don't care who it is or how old you are. He don't care about none of that. Mm-mm. Wow. Here, I'm gonna give y'all another bite. Here. Hmm. It's focusing on me. There it is. Oh my goodness. Honey, it tastes as good as it looks. I know that's right, Vicky. Yes. Yes. Babe, them jokers down. I'm gonna redo mine. I'm gonna redo mine. I even got an idea that I want to do with me and some of my close friends. Because God gave me a vision or an idea a while ago. And I didn't do it because I was so concerned of what people might think. What do you mean, do your housewarming? I know that's right. Listen to your big sister and do like I tell you. Go and make you a gift registry. Whether you do it on Amazon, whether you do it on Walmart, even if the company that you work for, mm-mm. Well, that's what you say, respectfully, when someone wants to offer you something. Tell them that y'all just doing gift cards. If you want them at a specific store, tell them to use it for that store. If you just want like the Visa, MasterCard type ones, tell people, don't be afraid to tell people that. You got a brand new home and you don't want to clutter it. You don't want just junk everywhere. I know, Vicky, people tell me that all the time. And I went live today on Facebook. I really have to apologize to God because I do understand. But a lot of times we don't set the groundwork. We just sit and let people run over us. And just like Vicky said, don't worry about what people say. And that's what I'm working on. Like really getting over people. Yes, exactly. And you know what? My husband said something to me. Yes, y'all did. My husband said something to me last night that I really didn't give it any thought to. That's it. That's all, sis. And that's why you have to set the tone. Right, Vicky? And like I said, sometimes we don't want people to think that we think we are that, or that they'll start thinking, oh, she thinks she better because she got a new house and all that. But we can't even let that stuff get in our mind. You know what you want. It's okay. Take the blessing. Because the Bible says, give and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, shall men give into your bosom. And you are a giver. So let them give. It don't matter if they never came to your old house. They only want to come to this one because they want to be nosy. And if you feel that way about it, don't even have a housewarming. Right. Right, Vicky. You can have us a housewarming, but guess what? It's restrictions to it. This is what we want. If you're going to invite people, tell them that this is what we want. We want gift cards only. Well, you tell her that. And hope your husband understand. Because you know, I'm coming. I'm going to come cook them tacos, girl. We're going to have tacos fresh off the press. Your home, your boundaries with you and your husband. Right, Vicky? Vicky, right. I'm full. My son know he about to get this. That's why he don't be worrying about me making no extra food. Because he already know he about to get it.
What?
I said, I was like, my son about to get this, so he know it. I'm full. I'm trying to put more in me, y'all, but I can't. That sucks. My son got to have this whole half. I don't want him to have it. My husband fully understands. He said it's what I want. I don't say no. Wanting this long to get our home. I do what makes right. Your husband is right. Just tell her if you appreciate her wanting to host your housewarming, but um that's right, Vicky. That's right. I ain't gonna do it because it ain't in me to do it, y'all. I can't eat another bite. Right. Look, I was talking about today. What does he say? What does the word say? Go by the word. Trey, you want the rest of this? Because I am stuffed.
Yeah, I get it. Um, yeah.
Vicky, I'm not playing with you. But listen, Vicky, in 2017, I had weight loss surgery. I had the gastric sleeve. Since my mom passed away in 2018, 19, I had the surgery like 16 or 17, I forgot. But since my mom passed away, I gained like 50 pounds in 5 years. And so, even though I gained the weight back, I'm still restricted on the amount of food I can consume. And that's the thing. You got to protect your peace at all costs. We're not doing that in 2024. We speaking up. But I am greedy. If I leave it sitting here, I'll keep eating on it if he don't take it. From a two bedroom, from a two bathroom to a hotel. Now in our own home, I want peace. I know you do. Hey, there's 3 persons in here. Can you please thumbs up the live stream? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We just had a Philly steak, egg, and cheese wrapped with spinach and fried onions and some fries, and it was delicious. We're now sipping on lemon water, and we're talking about life. Miss Newton's just moved to her new home, and look, see, little hand, look, he in here sliding it away. He already knew. Now it's 4. Y'all thumbs up this live. Yes. Be at peace and ask God to give you a bonus. Because sometimes that's why is it so hard for me? It's not just hard for you. It's hard for all of us. But we have to make a decision on what we want for ourselves. And as hard as it seems, it's not so much of telling them no. Just tell them what you want. That's it. You don't have to say no. Just tell them what you want. I appreciate you want to host our housewarming. I appreciate all of that. I'm so grateful. I'm blessed. But my husband and I, don't leave out the husband because he told you that it's whatever you want. My husband and I have agreed on having a small little. My husband and I decided to do something different. But if you want to be a blessing or if you want to support us, we are accepting gift cards. Right. Didn't you just hear Vicky told me don't worry about what people say? And that's the thing. It's the spirit of rejection, man. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It's the spirit of rejection. We don't want to be rejected. We don't want people to make us mad. Growing up as a child or whatever we dealt with in our childhood past, we did things so people could like us. We said things so people could like us. We compromised. And so now that we're adults, we bring that thing right there. We don't want to be rejected. But it's okay if you reject me. And there's nothing wrong with it because God's mind is stronger than theirs. The Bible says, let this mind be in you that's in Christ Jesus. And you make sure you said, my husband and I. Because when you throw that man in there, people back down real quick. It's something about the authority of a man. If you just say, I know, say my husband, I decided. My husband and I decided that we didn't want to do a housewarming. But if anybody wanted to be a blessing to us, then we're accepting gift cards. This is the next journey for you and your husband. And at the end of the day, if people get upset or angry, look at it like this. God will expose your enemy, even it's a family member. And that's it. Don't stress yourself out, girl. I know it's easy for me and Vicky to tell you that because we're not in that situation. But we've been in those situations before. Don't not celebrate your home. Don't not celebrate your blessing because somebody wants to be a pushover. And just let them know we're doing it different this year. Honey, with COVID on the rise and all these viruses and stuff, you don't need a whole bunch of people in your house anyway. You got them babies. Anyone that can't respect your boundaries don't need to rent my space. Right. Y'all, we're going to do some juicing. I got a juicer. I don't know if I'm a juice over here or Angie in real life. I don't know. Maybe I stay over here with it. Anything really pertaining to food needs to stay here, I feel. You are the landlord of you and your husband's peace. A victim child. That's it. Don't overthink it. And the more you do it, you'll feel happy about it. My daughter asked if she can get dropped off on that day to her friend's house because she don't want to deal with the foolery. No, she not getting dropped off, and my family not being ran away. She not getting dropped off. Let her stay right home and enjoy her home with her family. That's it. I told you what to do. Talk to Tell them that you and your husband decided. And when you want to have your little intimate thing with your family and friends, you contact that circle and give them the date. Right, right, Vicky's. That's her home too. No, you are not. You know why? Because I went to a housewarming at another location. I went to a housewarming and ain't never been to the house. So yes, there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to do that, then you do that. If you don't want to have one, don't have one. You don't have to have one because they want you to have one. Some people don't. And I can make a taco bar. I can make the tacos and drop them off. I don't have to stay. People that really love you will understand. People that's doing stuff for show, them the ones gonna have a whole bunch to say. But let them naysayers say what they want to say. Girl, don't stretch yourself out about that. I did. When I moved in this house, we didn't have a housewarming. When I moved in my apartment, we didn't have a housewarming. My aunties, we didn't have anything. So my great aunts, they gave us stuff that they had. It was older, but we took it because we didn't have anything. And it wasn't junk. Like it was good old fashioned sturdy furniture. Like an area rug that my one aunt gave us when we moved in our apartment. It's in my living room right now. That's how the good quality. Yes, it was old, The dinette table that I got, it was old, but it was in good condition and it was sturdy. Okay, well, it's settled. You have your housewarming and you have it with who you want to have it with. And you let them know that you guys are having a housewarming, but it's going to be intimate. Or you ain't even got to tell them that. They don't have to know what you're having. Who, you don't have to inform them. Again, you just tell them that you and your husband are accepting gift cards. Right. Well, you ain't getting no good. You're not getting no hand-me-downs. You getting everything brand new. Have it in the warmer months outside. Now, Vicky, you know if them jokers come around the house, they're gonna want to come in it. And create a registry. If you do want gifts, create a registry. Right, right. People have jacked up mindsets. I know that's right. And they got nice porta potties now. They got a whole hand, a whole bathroom. And see, you are good enough for the nice stuff. And guess what? Now that the Lord has blessed you with your 5 bedroom, 3 bath home, you always been good enough. God did that, not them. Miss Newtons, I need you to be healed. Be healed. And hot water. Miss Newton, big family, big noise. I speak healing over your life. I want you to be healed. Be healed in the name of Jesus. Be healed in the name of Jesus. New year, new home, new mind. And every single day that you get up, you have to tell yourself that I'm good enough. Because when you start believing that you're good enough, the fact that other people don't think that you're good enough won't even matter. And I know that you was busy today because you didn't come on my live. I went live really, really quickly on Facebook. And the title was Whatever He Says. So a lot of people rebuttal and have lots of things to say. For example, if something happens or someone comes at your neck or something like that, people feel as though they have to get on Facebook and respond or give them a response. Miss Newton's big family New Year attitude. Yes. First John said, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word is God, and the Word was with God. In order for us to be, do, say, live, and have what He want us to do, we have to rely on His Word. So what? Because you think I'm not enough, God gave His only begotten Son for me. So that proved that I am enough. So we got to start taking the word for what it says. We respond to a lot of stuff because of what happened to us in our past. By His stripes, I am healed. It don't just pertain to infirmaries. It don't just change to infirmary. I look down on me because I'm dark skinned. And so growing up, everybody made it seem like being dark skinned was a bad thing. So I start looking at my dark skin as if it was a bad thing. The devil is a liar. I am dark and lovely, fearfully wonderful, and created in the image of God. I'm beautiful. And it always wore on me and said, "Oh, you cute to be dark. Why can't I just be pretty? What does my complexion have to do with it?" You are who God says you are. Thank you. I didn't always think I was beautiful. And at 45 years old, I still struggle because I gained so much weight back and the things that I went through. But I'm enough. That part. Honey, don't let people run over you. Don't let them be bullies. And if you saying how you feel and being nice and all that stuff, baby, do not let them make you feel bad. And if, like Vicky said, if they feel bad about it or feel offended, then you tell me that you're offended. I remember you told me that testimony for Amaya. Yes, the way you boldly get up on here, honey, lies. You wouldn't even think. I'm telling y'all, the battles that we face sometimes are not outward, but it's those times when we are alone, when we feel like we should be at a certain place. Honey, I do be getting up on here. I do, but I do have inner struggles, and that's the thing about me. I don't want people to think that I have it all together. Nope, I have insecurities. I'm starting to learn to love me where I'm at. I'm starting to love me with the thick thighs. I'm starting to love me with my thick arms, and I have to love me where I am. And that's where a lot of us don't. We look so far ahead on what it could be. And it's like when I get there, I'm going to start loving myself better. When I get there, I'm going to start thinking of myself better. When I get there, no, let's do it now. That's why the Bible said be content in any state that we're in. My husband loved every part of me. And he did not, when I lost all that weight, he did not like it. He did not like it at all. He didn't. But I was doing it because I wanted to be healthier. And I got smaller than what I wanted. But I was a lot healthier because I didn't have all the weight. I'm not unhealthy now. But if I don't revert back, right. And see, Vicky's, everybody have their struggle. We all have our struggles. But it's whatever God says. If we, I bet he ain't. Kind of because you was good and thick when you was carrying um the baby. I can't think of his name. Malachi. When you was carrying Malachi, honey, you was thick, thick. You was a good thick though. He probably was loving all them big old buns. Yes, honey, you was thick and filled out real pretty when you was pregnant with him. I'm not saying that you're not now. You still got in that shape. But honey, you was peach Georgia girl thick. Yes, Vicky, she was thickums. But she was so pretty though. And she carried it well. But yeah, we have to be on. We have to just love where we at. And I feel like sometimes until um we love where we are, sometimes God doesn't increase us because we have to love where we are first. And I think that's in every area. It says make he'll make you let me see, rule over small things. How does it go? Come on, Vicky. Take care of the small things, and then he'll enlarge you to the big ones. I can't think of it right now. I'm just paraphrasing. But that's well rounded. That's all life. And so I hope you are encouraged by today. I feel like God has a way of doing things for a reason. It was God ordained for Vicky's to be on here. It was meant for me to do this live stream today. So we can encourage you in that area. Because otherwise, you probably would have never said anything to anyone about it, and you would have internalized it. So now you're not sending your daughter anywhere. You're gonna let them know that you're gonna have you're gonna let them know. You're gonna speak up, and you're gonna use your authority. That authority that Vicky gave you, and you got it in your husband. So you and your husband decided. Throw COVID in there. Like me and my husband decided that we wasn't going to have a housewarming. The viruses are breaking out. We've already had COVID several times this year, and we just feel as though it's just best for us not to have a whole lot of people over. And it's not a lie. It's the truth. But if you still want to have something for me, we can do it at grottos or, you know, just right now it's not healthy. You got small kids. RSV is popping up. They got this new strain virus that's out that nobody don't know what it is. And see, with me, I'll be gung ho to have a housewoman. My husband, he'd be like, they're not coming to my house. People fail to realize, um, people fail to realize that, right. Did you see the outbreak? And they're talking about it's an outbreak and the rise of measles because a lot of parents, I guess, in years prior, didn't allow their kids to get the vaccines. Here I am, 45 years old, and I ain't heard of a case of measles in years. See what I'm saying? Nope. You have a right to feel what you feel, and you have a right to say what you say. You and your husband already discussed it, and when a topic come up again, just let it be that. We love y'all, and we'll be there or not. Whatever you decide to do, we support it, and that's what people that love you do. Right. And not only did your kids just get over the flu, all of you and somebody else had COVID about 3 months ago. So, honey, look, enjoy your home, enjoy your husband. Don't let me turn around Christmas time and you be like, Ange, girl, Ange, girl, Ange, girl. I'm like, I know you ain't. Because then I'm going to have to go ahead and adopt it for my godchild. You can make me be a godmom. I'm going to need a baby to spoil. I'm going to have to go get me a car seat and everything. Come scoop them right on up. But yes, handle that. Y'all, it's been an hour and 5 minutes. I hope y'all enjoy that begin. This was a good live. Vicky's funny. Vicky said, just use the sickness for the excuse when you know it's the spirits. Right. Right. I'm telling you. And more stuff is coming. This ain't even the beginning. Look, I went live on Sunday. I did a live watch party. And it was like an hour and 30 some minutes. But I started watching this prophetic prophecy. Ooh, excuse me. Prophecy for 2024. And so we didn't have service Sunday. Yes, Vicky's. I'm gonna have to go look. I wasn't even watching the news, but now I started watching the news because I want to know what to pray for and how to pray. And so I have the WBOC app on my TV. So I may not get to see the news when it actually shows, but I can always go back and watch it. And I don't know if y'all watching the campaign because we'll have to vote this year. But Donald Trump won New Hampshire and he won Iowa. Yes. So it's a praying time. You just let me know the dates, um, Miss Newton's, and I'll let you know if I can make it or not. But either way, I'll send whatever we had, whether I cash app you or whatever the case may be. Cause you know we down to one car, so I have to move when hubby move. But yes, and if she still insists on having a housewarming, then tell her y'all can have it at a different location. You can tell her y'all can have it at a different location if she keep insisting. And then it was like, because of all the viruses, diseases, and illness, we can do it at an off-site location. And make sure y'all vehicles are empty, your trunks is empty, and all your cars is empty. Y'all drive 2 cars. I'll empty my trunk. So whatever off location y'all decide to have it at, we can pack up our cars and take it to your house without them having to come there and help you bring stuff. Because people make any kind of excuses to get where you are. But anyway, y'all, it is 3:46. It has been an hour and 8 minutes. It's my first time going live on here in a long time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that steak and that Philly cheese steak and onion with spinach wrap and French fries. It was so good. I made it in less than 20 minutes. We was eating. So that's a quick, easy meal, and I would say that it was pretty healthy because I used plant-based butter. I used onions. The meat was a pretty healthy cut meat. Didn't have a lot of fat in it, so it was good. We used a nice, good spinach wrap. It was good. I enjoyed it, and so the next time I'll be back next week sometime. I don't know because my goal, you guys, is to either upload a video or to go live. So we'll see. I do have to make mac and cheese for church Sunday. So maybe I'll come on and show you guys how I make mac and cheese. I make it there's so many different ways to make macaroni and cheese. There's no wrong way. There's no wrong way, really. Because I've done it several different ways. But as long as it tastes good, you know. So I may come on and do that. If not, I'll upload a video. Because macaroni and cheese is pretty basic. Macaroni, cheese, salt, pepper, sour cream, all that fun loving stuff. But anyway, I love you guys. Vicky's, I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed your noodles. Miss Newtons, you got this, girl. Peace and blessings. You got it. Use your husband. He is part of your weapon. Your husband is a part of your authority. So now you have the tools to do what you got to do. So handle your business. So I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Share out this live stream and let everyone know what we're doing over here. I think we have 111 subscribers. So, yay! But that's been 111 probably like 2 years. But anyway, guys, have a great evening. I dropped my keyboard. So I'm trying to fix it because I got a couple more things I want to complete in the as far as business is concerned. Preparation for getting the cafe ready. But I might have to wait until my husband come home because I can't get the buttons back on there. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Don't forget that cooking is therapy and food is life. So keep cooking good looking.